Howdy, everybody. Sorry about the talking in the background. If y'all can hear that, my mom's doing something. So, currently, I am just gonna be playing Star Trek Online, just doing random stuff. Basically, just doing stuff I do all the time on Star Trek Online. And y'all are gonna witness basically my schedule on Star Trek Online. Near the Garen ship. Duty officer. I'm through a day to complete. 2 days to complete. Okay. Let's figure out where I should go first. Alright, it looks like
You will be Borg.
Okay.
Surrender your vessel and prepare for execution.
Oh god. Oh, they're gone.
It's time for your attention to the hand.
As the Borg ship splits into two parts. Okay. Now.
The Vaadwaur are attacking.
Right now, Admiral Janeway. Ah, so close to the next mastery. Look at that. Look at that. 184 experience points away. Dang it. Let's do another Borg red alert. Ah, there we go. Hadeba. Making stupid stuff.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Oh, never mind. It's not a Borg destroyer or whatever it's called. Let's go ahead and just use that real quick. Unimatrix. 9 of 10.
Dissolve your weapons.
Ha! Disintegration. I'll let y'all watch the explosion though. Right in half. Look at that go. No, not extra space sector, just there we go. I got the thing I needed. What I'm really doing, if y'all don't know what I am doing, is I am working on something that is called my masteries. Masteries in this game are basically abilities that your ship can get. One mastery includes extra health for the ship, 10% bonus health, or even more damage, or more shields, more stuff like that. So this one's mastery has precise weapon systems, 5% accuracy rating, enhanced weapon banks, 50% critical severity, devastating weaponry, 2.5 critical chance. Enhanced weapons is the next, 10 kinetic damage, and then 10 kinetic energy. And then there's the Protomatter, Persecutor, Shields. That's gonna take some explaining to do. So when you're a higher ranking, you're gonna start seeing stuff like, when you go to traits, you're gonna see these things called Starship traits. They're the final kind of level up for your ship, if they're a tier 6 ship. these are the traits that all your characters can get. Well, all your ships can get. I have quite a lot unlocked due to me having a bunch of ships that can unlock them. Such as Theta Radiation Fuse Maneuvers. Well, actually, no, that one you can get without doing anything for. I'm gonna get rid of the programmable matter. Change it to. Nah, I've had that for a while. Oh, this ship doesn't need relaunch repair. It's not a carrier. Here, we'll put stay on target. But yes. Oh, I have a specialty available. Specialization point available. Let's see here. I'm getting good with temporal operative. Let's go ahead and finish the temporal operative stuff. I'll continue it. But yes, you want to complete your Starship Masteries. If you are a lower level or a higher level, these are very important. Starship Masteries mean your starship can get stronger on just this starship. So, I'm gonna do that one last time. I wonder. We're doing the Borg one last time, just to do it again, and then we're just gonna be playing as a lower level. Now, on the lower level, I'm not gonna be using any other ships other than the ships the game gives me to show y'all what to play like on what I am on that. Just realized I forgot to start a post. Okay. Oh, someone's separating. Oh, shoot. I just saw that guy, didn't I? Guy poaching my kill. Ten of 10. if I don't want to be bored.
You will be.
Look at that thing. It's massive. We could probably fly through it in a Miranda class ship. Or this is not a Miranda, this is a Gagarin class. Oh. Spock Elder. In the world. I mean, yeah, Spock would be an elder by now, but I think he's actually dead in this tome. It's been like, yeah, I think he's dead. So I'm gonna show. I don't think it's done yet. In fact, no, it's 500 away now. If I don't get this done, it's gonna bother me. I want to get one more. Give me one more. Come on. Oh, look at that fancy warping. Maria. Just turns away the second I do that. Be the last one. Alright, let's do this. Instant maneuvering out of this here. Ooh, tactical cube. Go up here. I can kill everything. Oh, he actually does need help. Whoa. Walk her by. Tactical cue.
Resistance detected. Unimatrix 0047. 4 of 10. Engaging now.
Mycelial network. I might want to get away from this area before it decides to go into nuclear.
You will be assimilated.
Fine. Well, at least there's that one done. Okay. Okay. It's not bothering me anymore. So, I would decide to be a complete butthole and say the game has given me everything because I have everything of this stuff for this character, but I'm not gonna do that. Playing as this character just so I can show y'all stuff that y'all need to learn. Now, by the way, if y'all are ever going to purchase a starter pack, I'm going to show y'all the ones I would recommend getting. Because my friend made the mistake of getting, well, something that he really never used once. It was another friend. Can't remember his name. And anyways, I don't think he would want me to share his name about an embarrassing story such as that. I'll show you the one he got. So it's in store. So in case you're wanting to ever buy a starter pack, with money or without money, where is it? Starter pack. You have all these. Now, the one I would recommend getting would be the Game of Vanguard pack, but that's when you're like level 30 and you can actually make a Gemhead Arc character and you know how to do it. But the real one I would recommend would be the Age of Discovery. You get a tier 1 starship that is very, very strong. I'm just gonna claim these real quick. I think he went out. So, this is the Age of Discovery starter pack. You get the prototype light exploration cruiser, scales with your level. I will show you what that means in a little bit. I know I'm not going to really use it. I'm probably just going to have it for its special skill that it's got. The Discovery phaser sniper rifle. You get a Discovery stun pistol. 12 inventory slots. 1 large experience boost. 1 tardigrade companion vanity pet needle. It comes in this package. It is non-combat. It just follows you around. Title discovered. So when you reach level 30 and you have the prototype light exploration cruiser still, as you can see, prototype light exploration cruiser will unlock for whole account. The prototype light exploration cruiser can be flown immediately after completing the tutorial. And this will scale up with your level to level 30. What it means by that is, the only real way I can show you is if I use this ship. Let's see, Tier 1 Reclaim Light Exploration Cruiser. I'm just gonna get rid of it the second I shut down showing you what this does. So, we're gonna go over here. Over here is where you can get your ships and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna show y'all this, and then I'm gonna discharge it, whatever. This is it. I'm also gonna need another ship to show y'all. Here, we'll go with, I don't know. Here, Mirror Guardian Cruiser. So, as you can see, if I were to select this ship, it has these weapons locked. I need to get to level 20 to unlock another weapon slot, then level 30 to unlock another one, 40 to unlock the rest. So basically, you are limited with your ships until you reach a certain level. You can't have all the engineering consoles, science consoles, or even tactical consoles. You cannot have all the weapon slots. But on this ship, everything is unlocked. It is the one ship that does this. It is a special skill that you can only get with this ship due to it being in Discovery for 1 episode. I don't know why. It showed up in Discovery for 1 episode, and all of a sudden, it's God tier. I'm going to discharge this one real quick. Discharging will not get rid of the ship if you have it account wide. This is their way of... What I just did, why I had to type that in, was basically to say, yes, this exact ship is the one I'm trying to get rid of. But really quickly, if you have this ship account unlocked, such as like tier 6 ship like that, you just go back here, claim it again, and boom, you got it. Hold on. I don't know. I don't really use those due to a reason of me not really finding a use for them. So I'm gonna play this game normal throughout. I kind of want to have the Red Angel suit, but at the same time, I don't want to break the promise I made of not using stuff. From events and stuff like that. So the only reason why I have these is because, well, you get them anyways when you're playing a certain character. If you make a discovery character, you'll get these weapons anyways. So the first level you're gonna do is a episode called Diplomatic Orders. This ship, this mission isn't a need to do mission. I'll show you how to skip certain missions, because there's a certain mission in this thing I do not like to do. That's like the last one in it, considering it is single player and stuff like that. So boom. So this first mission up is basically you fighting Klingons. So you're immediately going to actually... So you may think, okay, so I can just press Depart System. But really what you want to do is you want to go to Primary Mission, which will be right above the Task Force and at the right below the Standard Actions. And the Standard Actions is below Priority Actions. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to press Diplomatic Orders and press Transwarp. And then press OK. That's it. That's it. That's how you do it. Now look, watch this and you'll see something amazing.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure
right there,
peace with the Klingons.
right where the mission needs to be.
I bear the responsibility.
Combat does not take place in sector space.
After this mission, I'll show you how to customize your starship. I know this doesn't say tutorial, but it might as well. So this is going to be a kind of playthrough of the game I'm going to be using this character for. I'm going to get him to level 10 in this episode, and show y'all what to do after you get into level 10, and blah 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 this, blah 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 that.
Greeting.
Into the Vulcan system, you'll get communicated, and then you want to press X as soon as you're done with talking to the person. You don't need to read them. Like, there's not really a big point to reading them unless you don't know what's going on, which this tutorial is supposed to show you what is going on. So with this first mission, some of my friends got confused considering they still don't know the arrow circle, this arrow circle. What that means on the minimap. They don't know how to look at the minimap or where they are on the minimap. I actually got asked this question. Someone contacted me and asked me. It's one of my friends, and he's like, hey, how do you do this? So when you land the shuttle, just go to land shuttle. Right there.
Starfleet shuttlecraft.
You're gonna want to skip this. Pretty much useless. It just shows you landing. Now, I need to show people this again just to make sure I understand it. Now, press the D-pad. This arrow thing right here, this is you. You are the blue arrow thing. And it is on your minimap, wherever your character is looking. And wherever you are looking. For PC players, that, the arrow, like the backwards arrow that the other arrow is kind of in, well, that's actually your view. Your character's view is the arrow kind of in the middle. But what you're gonna want to do is you see this circle right here. You cannot click it or anything. What it does is if you want, you can set a waypoint. If you click X, the waypoint basically shows. It's right there. I don't do that. I think your waypoints are annoying, but all you gotta do is go over here. See, they're annoying. Once you get one, you can't get rid of it. So, they saw that green, so my friend saw that green arrow, and he's like, okay. He just looks around, he tries talking to everybody, he's like, sees that tower, he's like, maybe I gotta go up the tower. This is all you gotta do, you gotta go up here. And it says 2 arrows right here, but you don't want to talk to Sokath. This one, I understand, it's confusing. Actually, I was confused when I first did this one part. I tried talking to Sokath like 20 times. What you want to do is you want to talk to this person right here, to Pella.
Captain,
Boom. And there, you can no longer talk to them. Now you want to go talk to Saven.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
And this is another part I don't understand. It's confusing, considering there's so many things that you can press. But you can go to the bottom and press, is there any way I can persuade you to allow Sokath to visit Pajem?
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Sokath says his reasons for wanting to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
So what you want to do next is, hold on. Sorry, my hair was getting in the way of the headset.
Do you have any questions?
And instead of letting him talk, just run. Trust me. You don't need to wait for him. Just trust me. Just run down here, run down the hill, and then get back to the shuttle. You don't need to wait for him. Just do something stupid while you're waiting. Actually, while you're running. I don't know. The electric gun fires. Board shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. We have
And you can skip this because you don't need to watch it, and return to bridge right here. Depart system. all you gotta do after that is go to the P'Jem system. It's right over here. Begin diplomatic orders. Hey there, welcome. Are you in my DMs? Is that who you are? You someone in my DMs? Alright. Let's get this started. So after you enter this area, you're gonna want to scan for energy patterns. And immediately you're gonna be attacked by Klingons. Angry Klingons.
Attack to all Klingon vessels.
And that is what torpedo spread does. If you watch one of my last videos about this, you'll see that it is very important to get torpedo spread. It launches a whole lot of torpedoes at once. Oh. And oh.
Your guess from Vulcan is not approved.
Just skip through all this. It's very long. And then you're just going to want to get down to the land. You can kind of customize that, but it's not really worth doing. You know, someone is streaming in my DMs. Let's see what's going on. Seems someone is customizing a uniform. Okay. Figures. All right. Just gonna want to fight through all these guys. Doesn't matter how you fight through them, just fight through them. rid of all of them. You could even get your guys to probably do it themselves, so you don't actually do anything. You just walk up here. They will fight for you, believe it or not. And you see this thing right here? If you want, you can open it. Now, if you get food, immediately discard it or eat it. Do something with it. Just don't keep it in your inventory. That is a warning, not a threat. That is just a big warning. Got a new shield. I'm gonna equip it. That is just a warning due to Tribbles. Tribbles love food. What I just did there is a Keishu skill. You're gonna get contacted, and this is gonna happen.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
I've heard that line so many times due to me helping out all my new friends, due to me helping out all new players and trolling someone. I can show you how I troll a little bit, but basically I just act like I'm a new player who doesn't understand what's going on. Really, I just know how to team and everything like that because someone invited me to a team earlier. That's how I got a level. Just defeat him, and then you'll start running. I try to act like that to like maybe like level 20s, maybe like level 3s to 20s. Like the reason why I'm like level 5 is because some higher level guys invited me to a team, and then they were being all mean, so they moved me from so I left the team and blah 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 this blah 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 that whatever. Make sure your shield health is staying high. You want to always face away from where your shields are losing health at. Even if that means not being able to shoot your torpedoes, you always want to try and keep your health as high as possible. Not flag. Ah, they're disabling my engine. Oh, it's slow enough already. I'm just a little slow. Perfect, that's all I got health. Use the challenger, USS Texas, USS Turk, USS... What is that? Right out in the USS... Tourette. Ow! My force shields are leaving out. Power to shield. Let's try to granite shield. those torpedoes hurt. 91% health right now. Believe it or not, on your computer, it'll actually tell you how much health you're currently at. And my shield's back. Alright, my shield's taking quite the beating right now. I'm gonna make his take more. I don't know the gender of any name. I don't know the differences between the genders. Males really small as males, or males really small as females. Stuff like that. Oh, man, I miss having all my little stuff like this. It's so weird flying as like a small little ship without any
This is Captain LaForge.
Oh, right. That's gonna be an annoying thing. You can't leave the map when you're in combat. Super annoying. Well, most of the time you can't leave it in combat. Welcome home.
Why, thank you.
I'm just showing people what to do.
The ambassador was an Undine?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I've received a report.
So this mission, you're gonna wanna do the Azura.
You are now in sector space.
Stranded in space.
Ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does
Trust
not
me,
take
this
place
mission
in
you're gonna
sector
wanna
space.
do due to what it gives you. But first, actually, I'm gonna show y'all how to customize your ship. Or liking. Look at all these ships near me. A while back in game, you wouldn't see ships this big roaming around. A long while back, you'd see maybe a few nice looking ships around. But nothing too fancy. And there were only tier 5 ships dead, remember that? Or transwarping will basically get you from wherever you are to Earth space dock immediately, depending on what you've got unlocked in transwarp.
That was before it was on PlayStation.
Yeah. Before it was, yeah, but what I'm talking about with my dad is, before PlayStation was around, there was stuff called only tier 5 ships. There was no tier 6 ships like you've seen me play as. When tier 6 ships came out, we were probably all pretty annoyed at the beginning, and then we really quickly fell in love with tier 6 ships. They were really good. Also, basically, so it's this person right here. Basically, what I do is I just go up to like a level 30, level 10, say, hey, I'm new to the game, can you help me out? And if they're new to the game, they'd fall for that trick. They'd be like, oh, this person's new too. I could help them out just a little bit. They can help me out just a little bit. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to customize ship right there. Now there's sometimes two options. What in the world? Never seen that class. Yeah, but this is basically how you customize it to your liking. What in the world? Did I just see a full red saucer? Can't do too much. Kind of. I don't know, let's say you want that weird look. What in the world? That thing is massive. That's a weird looking design. Okay. Oh, that's the one with the guns. How is that structurally stable? I am selecting that. And I am selecting that again. Manessels, oh, right. You could change that color. Don't like the Shakar look on that. Miranda Beta. Miranda Beta. We'll go with this one. That is one of the least structurally stable ships I've seen. That is very unsafe. That is very unsafe. Look at that. Look at that. You can just shoot the cells off with like one torpedo. One torpedo and whee, you're dead in space. You can do a lot of customizations on this ship. Windows. I'm gonna go with Mikowski. You can also really customize it too. I don't know, let's say you want a really blue ship. There. Boom. I'm just gonna make the ship almost completely blue. I think I'll make this saucer even more blue. Oh, yes, I can. What else? That is literally just a blue starship. Oh, man. What do I not have? That's free. That's free. That says free. Oh! Wait. Oh, what do you mean the Clericy Command Cruiser? Here, we'll see. Is it this shit car? No. That was good. Is it Saratoga? Is it because of the upgrade? Probably. That's what it was, the freaking windows! I decided to mess up my whole build for windows. Back to my very unstructurally safe ship. What in the world? It's still unstructurally stable. Unstable. Just get the. Just let me get the right one. Ah, there we are. Oh no, that would be even worse. The weight it would have. Wait, that looks like the NX class too. Cells. I want to have like the most heavy unit cells I can put, but I don't want the Shikari. I'm putting this one on. So I have officially made one of the most structurally unstable ships. It is flat as a piece of paper. Flat as a pancake at least. And then the nacelles are barely attached on. They are barely on the ship. This thing would have fallen apart in battle many times. Many times. Oh, there is no way this thing would be around. This thing would be just dead in space. The Federation would not let this ship fly. Oh god, someone put a party bomb. This is what these do. You step into them. They've been around. This game's been around. I think it's been around. Like those party things. I don't want anybody to say, hey, they ripped that off of Fortnite. No, they did not rip that off of Fortnite. That has been around way before Fortnite. This game is way older than Fortnite too. "12 years older." Not 12 years older, at least 8 years older. Now so you can transfer up from down here. Just partying on my way up. Beam me up, Scotty.
To any ships in...
Boom. Begin stranded in space. Begin stranded in space. Yeah, alright.
To any... Please help!
So we're fighting Orions. I'm not gonna explain the history of Orions, but they're very bad people most of the time. They're very bad. Let me scan the gas, or I will destroy you guys and your families. I may sound like the bad guy, but trust me, what Orions do is a lot worse than that. Especially the Orion Syndicate. Yeah, judging by just the name Syndicate, it doesn't sound like a good people. That's that. But, yeah, what the Orions do is not pretty. They are black market dealers and slave traders in this universe, in the galaxy. I know, Orion's belt was a thing. We don't actually, but I think that's just where they got the name for the Orions. Orion's belt. Yes, Orions are known to hold to capture people, even Starship captains in Federation, but I don't think they like to do that because Federation captains are too hard to make into their slaves. But yes, in Star Trek Galaxy, they are slave traders and black market dealers.
Captain.
You always want to scan these and then just do this little mini game.
Hidden around Nep.
If I'm tactical, I can do this. Engineers can make the ship not break. Although it doesn't like to work. It doesn't actually do anything, but we still gotta fight though. But it still gets you an accolade.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter. But their call for assistance chance for glorious combat.
Oh no, we gotta save Captain Brott.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment.
Well done. You saved that crew just...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, now since I got some new things, I'm gonna want to replace my shield. My deflectors are still good. That's still good. Warp core needs a replacement. I'm gonna place that there. I just realized that that thing I forgot to get rid of. How many other ships? I do still have that. You know what? I'm tired of using this ship. I cannot take it.
Starfleet is...
So, I'm gonna go ahead and cheat the system. I can't take being in that ship. It's super. I'd rather be in this thing. Trust me. Yeah, new shields. Boom. 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 This feels so much better banging. I know it's kind of cheating, but I just can't take being a slow, small ship like that. Well, this is slower, but it's so much better. Get all my fun tools out of this thing. This is the one thing I'm gonna change. Is I'm gonna be using this ship. Always put new armor on your guys. So you're gonna want to do next research or rescue. Trust me, doing this in Star Trek Online may not be the most time efficient.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout.
I know it may not seem super fun to have all this time being used fighting just a few aliens,
but there are many who oppose peace.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I forgot to equip that. Feels so much better. Just beam down to the station.
The Gorn. First of the Gorn. I'm coming with you, Captain. There's too much at stake, and I know this project.
We have to put out 6 fires. So this is the first one we want to put out.
The invasion was a blow to Gorn self-determination and identity.
We want to go to every scientist and beam them out. This one you want to put out as well. And you want to rescue this scientist. ATM. Refrigerant gas.
These kinds of raids are the Gorn's attempt to reclaim their identity through their history. Look at all this damage. We'd have helped if the Gorn had just asked. I guess when one of your leaders turns out to be a shapeshifter, it damages your sense of trust. Another research team.
You don't need to kill the guys here. You just gotta finish this. Save all the researchers and then leave. Oh. Ooh. Big bull. Oh, hold on.
This is the dig site where our team was. If we did.
Shield power is dropping. What is going on?
The team here found remnants of a precursor civilization that may be a relative of the Gorn. Our understanding of Gorn evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring of the Preservers? The Gorn territorial claims aren't entirely without merit, but they would displace billions of people. Diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
Force fluctuations! Increase the power to the shields!
Okay, I'm gonna end off this live stream here for now. See you guys later.